Hello, I'm Jacqueline Battle with Leading Edge Real Estate. I started as a real estate agent in Columbus, Georgia. I was licensed in 1991 in Georgia. I've been an agent since then. I've had the opportunity to work as a loan officer, as a licensed mortgage banker, an FHA underwriter. I've also worked as a log home developer. I've had the opportunity to work for an auction company with investment real estate. I've had a wonderful time working in real estate development over the past 30 years. I've been able to see countless number of people purchase homes. I've seen several people be able to sell multiple properties. I've helped people to acquire investment property, multi-family units. Today, I want to speak to you reference investing in stock versus investing in real estate. I am not a licensed stockbroker, nor am I licensed to give consultations as it pertains to investing in stock. I can only speak to you in reference to my own personal experience. And what I've seen in terms of the difference between investing in real estate and investing in stock is that there is a variance with stock. There is a sense of intangibility when it comes to investing in stock. It's a opportunity to be able to get in on the ground floor and purchase ownership in a corporation. Excellent opportunity. You have less opportunity to control what takes place in the operations of the corporation and in its marketability. When you invest in real estate, you invest in something that's tangible, ground that you can touch, an invaluable commodity in that there's no more land that can be created here in this earth. So because there's a limited amount of land, the value sustains. So even in an area where the value is depressed, if you hold on to the property, it will begin to increase in value, whether it be through gentrification or other measures, because land is limited. Have you ever noticed how properties have been extremely rural, thick with a brush for years, heavily wooded, and all of a sudden, 5 or 10 years later, the area is fully developed into a metropolitan area? That's because the ground is limited. And because it's a limited commodity, it's extremely valuable. It can sustain and hold its value. So even in the most distressed area, what you'll find is that redevelopment will take place. And if you own the ground in any area, your value will at some point increase. With stock, you're not sure if that company is going to thrive, even though they've been thriving. Something can happen. A downturn in the economy can make an adjustment in the marketability of that stock value. And it's not always guaranteed that that value will go up or that it will split. The corporation could be sold. It could be dissolved. The one thing that won't happen when you invest in real estate is that it won't go out of business. It won't sell. It won't dissolve. And what I mean by it won't sell, when you're dealing with a corporation, they may sell to someone else. The new owner may completely dissolve the entity. Well, with real estate, even if you sell it, you can sell it at a profit, depending on how you handle the transaction. You've not lost anything. So with one, it is possible to completely lose your shirt. And with the other, if managed properly, you can still see a profit. And with long-term marketability, you can see an increase. There's a difference between the two. One is tangible, the other is intangible. With one, you have more control. With one, you have less control. With one, it's definitely an invaluable commodity in that it's limited, which makes it priceless. Well, I'm Jacqueline Battle, and I appreciate you joining me today on Leading Edge. We call these episodes Real Estate Made Easy. And if you'd like to know more information about investment property, I can speak to you about purchasing auction property, which is sometimes quite easy. You can do online auctions, and I can advise you through the whole process. Also, there's investment property that's available in this area, in the state of Alabama, where we're growing by leaps and bounds. It's an excellent ground for investment right now and a beautiful place to live. If you own property here and you'd like to sell it, or you'd like to use it as investment property and purchase your next home, reach out to me. I'm able to work with you with residential as well as commercial. It would be my pleasure to service you. Again, I'm Jacqueline Battle, Leading Edge Real Estate. Reach out. Let's talk.